this is Heather. Welcome back to my channel. I am sorry that I didn't post anything last week. I was having issues with my card reader, so I had to get a new one. I'm here now, so hi. I'm going to talk about the books that I read in the month of July and the books that I would like to read in the month of August. So this month, I've read, so a few of these you've already seen because when I filmed my June wrap-up in July TBR, I mentioned these and I had already read them because I was reading really fast at the beginning of the month. So one of them was Kindling Flames Flying Sparks by Julie Wetzel. The second in the Ancient Fire series, the first of which is Kindling Flames Gathering Tinder. It is a vampire love story type thing. Pretty interesting. The plot is very character driven and it's romantic, but it's a really slow burn. There's no insta love, which I appreciate. So if you're interested in seeing my review of the first book, I will link it down below if you're curious. The next book I read is Beyond the Stars by Stacey Wise. I won this in a Loving Dem Books BookTube Tours giveaway. This was a super cute contemporary read about a girl who becomes an assistant to a mega Hollywood actor, and he's kind of an ass, but obviously through many interesting plot points, they end up together. As it says, falling for him wasn't in the plan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this was really cute. I enjoyed it. It was a fun read, and I recommend it if that's what you're in the mood for. It's very summery. I like that too. Next is 4 books in the same series because I just got hooked really good. It hooked me really good. So Lux Series, Lux the Beginnings and Lux Consequences. I literally just finished Origin yesterday, so yes, and today is the 31st of July. So anyway, I read Obsidian and Onyx and Opal and Origin this month, all by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is a paranormal romance with a lot of stuff that happens, and it was just like brain candy. Not in the way, I'm not saying that a lot of crap does not go down in these books, because so much happens and it kind of hurts your heart a little bit, and it just don't get attached to too many people is what I'm saying here. But because it was so I don't know, addicting, I didn't have to think too hard about it. That's what I mean by brain candy here. I could just start reading it and I did not want to put it down. I did not have any trouble absorbing what was happening. So it was good. It was good. It was really good. And I always forget to do my star ratings. I always forget, and then I remember halfway through this video. So let's backtrack here. Kindling Flames, I think it was 2 or 3 out of 5 stars. Beyond the Stars was maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars. So, but these, what is this? The first book, Obsidian, I probably would give a 4 out of 5 stars. Onyx, probably a 3.75 out of 5 stars. Opal, I think another 4 out of 5 stars. And then Origin, 3.75 out of 5 stars. This is not to say that I did not enjoy these books, because I really, really did. There's something holding me back from the full 5 out of 5 star book. It might be the angstiness. In the month of July, I also read Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, and this, I think 3.75, 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really, really cute. This is my first Morgan Matson, and it will not be my last. I really enjoyed it. It is about a girl named, I remember Sloane's name, but I don't remember the other girl's name, Emily. Okay, it's about a girl named Emily whose best friend, Sloane, disappears, and all that she leaves for Emily is a list of things to do during the summer. For example, dance until dawn, go skinny dipping, steal something, break something, just really daring things that Emily would never do because she's just not that daring of a person. But throughout the book, she makes a couple friends, romance sparks up, and it's just really adorable and heartwarming and really funny. So I enjoyed it and I highly recommend it. So those are the books I read in the month of July. So let's get into the books I plan on reading in August. So some of these I believe were in my July TBR. So one of those was Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and I just started it last night, so I don't anticipate this book taking me very long. I'm sure that the emotional aspect of it might be hard for me to get through, but right now I'm still at the point where it's just kind of like funny and you're getting to know the characters. It is about Will Traynor who, well, it's about Louisa, let me backtrack here. Okay, so this book is about Louisa Clark, who becomes a caretaker for Will Traynor, who was quite the daredevil, and he gets into a bad motorcycle accident. He was not the one riding the motorcycle. I think he got hit by one. But anyway, and now he's a quadriplegic. So he needs a caretaker, and Louisa Clark is that caretaker, but she does not take any of his like nonsense and assholery. Obviously there's going to be romance, and obviously something very tragic is going to happen, and I'm going to have to experience it. I'm going to read a book that was sent to me by Elise Perez, and it is Resurgence by A.J. Flower. This takes place in 1913, and it is about a woman who attempts suicide, but she survives, and rather than being sent to an asylum, she has to become a pilot for this mysterious airship, and horrors and action and adventure and scary, crazy, genocidal things ensue. So I'm excited to get into this. I will be reviewing it as requested by Elise Press, so look forward to that video coming up hopefully very soon. This next book was on my July TBR, and that is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. I didn't get to it in July, but I still want to read it in the summertime because I'm still kind of in that contemporary thing. I feel like I'm not going to want to read any contemporary come September. So I do want to read I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. It is about a set of twins, and I don't think they have the best relationship anymore, and the book kind of explains why, I think, and it has this shiny award that keeps catching the light. So I assume and anticipate greatness. Kind of going off of contemporary, I want to read All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. This book was recommended to me by my little sister, Hannah. Love you, girl. And it was really popular last year. It is about a boy called Finch and a girl named Violet. And I think the book starts out where they're both about to attempt suicide, I think. So it definitely deals with mental illness, and I'm excited to see how they portray that. From my psychology and therapist background, I'm not a therapist, but I'm studying to become one. So anyway, I'm just kind of interested to see how I comply what I've learned in my studies maybe to this book, or I might just not do that and just try and enjoy the book for what it is. Who knows? And finally, to complete the Lux series, I do have Lux Opposition by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this contains the final book in the Lux series, which is Opposition. Is that really what it's called? Yes. And then it has Shadows, which is the novella that I believe follows another character, another set of characters that I don't want to say who, because I think that might be a little spoilery. So I believe it takes place between the first and second books of the series. So this is 2 books in one. One is a full-length novel, and one is a novella. So I'm probably going to read this pretty quickly. All right, so those are all the books that I read in the month of July and all the books that I anticipate reading in the month of August. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want. That'd be really cool. And I always say that, but it's true. It would be really cool if you subscribe. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Although I really can't see you, but I'll pretend. Hey, you there in the hat, and you there in the shirt. Hi. I'm sorry I did that. That was weird. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now.